Welcome everybody. Today I wanted to show you my top 10 covers of my manga collection, and before we start I wanted to discuss the rules that I applied to this video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first rule is that I can't take two covers from the same series, and the reason for that is that I can show you guys a greater variety of art styles, so of different mangaka. And the second one is that these covers are in no particular order, so you can decide for yourself in which order you prefer the manga covers that I'm going to show you guys. So the first cover is the cover for The Promised Neverland Volume 2. So I picked this volume because I think the background design is really cool. They have these bookshelves and books on books on books on books, and the detail in it is really great. You have these bookmarks, little leaves, a key, a fork over there, and yes, some characters in the back. Really cool. Yes, really cool. So let's go to the second volume cover. For the second volume cover I chose Bleach Volume 13, and the reason for that is that Kenpachi is just such an awesome character. His character design is really cool, and he looks kind of crazy in this cover, and in the series he is kind of crazy, so that adds up. And I really think this is just a neat drawing of Kenpachi. So over to the third volume cover. So for the third volume cover I chose One Piece Volume 9, and I chose this because I think when you look at this you just can tell what kind of story One Piece is. You see Luffy laughing in the background. It's a joyful series. You have Zoro with the sword and the bleeding. It's a battle manga. Then you have Usopp, who looks kind of funny. It's a manga where jokes are a thing, like they put a lot of jokes in it. And then you have Sanji looking serious, and sometimes it tackles serious topics. So that's why I chose this volume. And the characters just look great. And then you have Nami on the foreground do things, and you have this orange on top, and it sets the tone for the series perfectly. So that's why I chose One Piece Volume 9. I did the cover for One Piece Volume 9. So the next volume cover is the cover for Dr. Stone Volume 1, and I chose this because I think Senku has a really cool character design with the Yu-Gi-Oh-ish hair, and I think that just looks awesome. It's such a cool hair design, and then you have the axe, which is kind of badass, and then you have the potions, and well, it's just a great cover. So that's why I chose Dr. Stone Volume 1. So the sixth, or the fifth, I should say, the fifth volume cover is the volume cover for One Punch Man Volume 4. So I chose this because I think they painted the character, and the details in the face is just so cool. And then you have Saitama in the back drinking a cup of tea or coffee, which looks really nice. So that's why I chose this cover. So the sixth volume cover is the cover for Naruto Volume 5, and I just took this because it really looks badass. At least I think Sasuke and Kakashi look really badass. Then you have Naruto doing his own thing, and Sakura, well, being Sakura. So and then you have they did a lot of things to the background. There's some kind of smokish kind of thing, and well, it's just a cover that really pops out, I think, so that's why I chose this one. For the 7th volume cover, I chose Pokemon Volume 5, and I chose this because the artwork in the background looks really cool. They put a lot of detail into it, and then you have this character who really has a cool character design, I think, and he really looks cool. And well, you can see the ink fell on the table, and then you have this manga page, so they really put a lot of detail into it, and that's why I chose this volume. So for the 8th volume cover, I chose the cover for Vinland Saga Book 3, and I chose this because you can see Thorfinn on it, which is a really cool character in the series, I think. And you have these guys laying on the ground because the battle is over, and also there's a sunset, which means the ending of a day, so the end of the battle and the end of the day, I think. They wanted to say something like that, and it's really well thought, and it just looks great. So that's why I chose this volume cover. So the 8th volume cover is volume 7 of Tokyo, or the 9th is the 9th volume cover is the cover of Tokyo Ghoul volume 7, and I chose this because it's really cool when a mangaka decides, well, you have the front, but you also have the back, and it's one continuing one picture. So the front is the same picture as the back, and well, Kaneki just looks badass with his mask, and then you have the ghoul eye, the white hair, and the dark, and it sets the tone for the series perfectly, so that's why I chose this volume cover. And the last volume cover 10, is the volume cover for Made in Abyss volume 2, and if I may pick the best volume cover, I will choose this one because it just looks great. The color is awesome, the background is awesome, and if I open this volume you can see the whole picture, which is really cool, and that's why I chose this volume cover as first. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next video.